Hi, this is Edith, Educational Technologist at Oregon Tech, and welcome to part 3 of the options in Outlook. So I have been breaking down the videos, just so you know, just to help me minimize how long these go, because this part really does take quite a bit of time. So if you have any questions about any of the other emails, options, please go back to the other videos and see what they are. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and go over the rest of this. It shouldn't take too much longer. This is the Advanced tab. I can customize how I like Outlook to look. So I can go into navigation, and I can make as many things visible as or not visible as I want. I don't change this. You can change it. Again, you know, a lot of this I'm just going over just as a basic, just so that you understand that these are options available to you. You don't have to change anything. You can change. Just be aware that if you change it, that it might affect how the views look to you. So if you did change it, try to remember what you did, or contact me and I'll help you get back to where you were, or we'll figure it out together. Reading pane. So I really like having a reading pane because sometimes I am just looking for specific information. So the one that I have selected is the one that has just the user's name and then the first line of the message. And I like that because sometimes I get messages that are just, you know, newsletters or something, so I don't really need to look at it, but it may be from an organization that I do need to look at something else, so it gives me a cue there. So you can change mark items when viewed in the reading box. I don't recommend that. I think that was covered in another video. Mark item is read when selection changes, single key reading using spacebar, and turn on automatic full screen reading and portrait orientation. Again, I believe that's for mostly for tablet use. You can choose where you want to start Outlook. So if you have different folders like I do, I may choose that I want to you know, open my contacts versus the main inbox, or I get a lot of information from you know, my quote people, so I'll select that. I like the inbox. Excuse me. Empty deleted items folders when exiting Outlook. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't ever check it because I don't like things to be deleted when I leave. I want to choose. I know that I recommended earlier in another video that you empty your deleted items folder as often as possible. But I also recommend that you choose which, you make the decision which ones get deleted right away, just because you may have this selected and then there was an important email, and while we can recover it, it might give you a sense of panic for a little bit, especially if it's a email that's over 30 days old. So just definitely keep that in mind. It is a feature that's available. I don't know many people that use it. Reduce mail by size by deleting or moving old items to an archive file. Yes, you can do that. You can actually create an archive folder, and you can see where it would be. If I turn this on, it would actually go in here, and then it would save all of those emails for me for every, so let's see, so we run every 14 days. During archive, delete expired items, archive or delete old items, show archive list and folder lists, clean out items that are older than 6 months, permanently delete old items. So you have all of these options. I don't run it. I don't like that it would clean out my things without my permission. So, because a lot of times I do have emails that are over, you know, a year old because I need to go back to them. Here's my reminders. You can also change your sound. I don't see where you would have to go and find the sound wave files. I'm not going to go into how far you can do that, but you can actually download them and change them if you want. I just use the reminder wave. It's the default. It's fine. Export Outlook information to a file to use in other programs. So you can actually import and export. So what's kind of nice, like the vCard, other programs do use the vCard, so it's just a quick, easy way to do that. I haven't done it before. Never used it. It's a good feature, though, if you do a lot of emailing from different programs. RSS feeds, if you subscribe to any RSS feeds, you can manage them here. I don't subscribe, but it's kind of like, if you're way into news, say, you can actually get an RSS feed from certain locations, and it'll come in through your email so you can read the headlines for the day. Send and receive. Settings for incoming and outgoing. So I don't change anything in here, but you can. I don't recommend it. I just want to show you that it's available. Developers, please don't do anything with developers because there's just a lot of stuff in there that I don't think that it's going to cause any problems, but I'm sure how to use it, so I don't want to encourage anybody to use something that I may not be able to help you resolve, or somebody else may not be able to help you resolve. International options, use English for message flags. So you have all of these options here. You can change them or not. It doesn't matter. I disable hardware graphics acceleration unless you know what it's for or you need to do it. Don't worry about it. Other, set quick click category. So if I want to, I can make a purple category, and then anything in that purple category, I can do certain things. So maybe I have, just say okay for now. Perhaps I'm going to delete some, but I'm going to put a bunch of users into a purple category. Then it will prompt me for these things here. Customize ribbon. Of course, that's your top ribbon here. You can actually customize it. If you want to add new things, you just create a new group, and then that will create a group in here, and then you can start adding things in here. So, I can go new group and say I want to do save as, and I can add it. So you can see now it came in as a new group. It's a custom group here for me. So I can put anything I want in here, manage my rules and alerts. So I have all of these options available to me. Quick access toolbar right up here, so you can see I've sent and received all folders. So a lot of times I might be expecting an email. I just put that up there for quick, easy clicking, and so I can actually send and receive my emails until I get the email that I'm looking for. I can also put in a new email, and that will show up. I can put in print because I do print emails on occasion, or undo. That's always a popular one to put up there. Add-ins. Please don't change anything in here. 90% of the time they don't allow you to do that anyway. But these are add-ins. You can also get other add-ins. They're available. Please talk to me before you do that, or somebody in the ITS department, because you may be adding an add-in that is not functional, or we already have something that works for that. Trust Center, just going over it. Don't change anything. Most of this is just through administration, somebody administering this information. I just wanted to show you that it was available. And so there you have it. So if you have any other questions, comments, and feedback, anything you want to see that I didn't cover yet, please let me know, and I would be more than glad to help you out. And you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.